I hope this works. Let's see if anybody will pop back in. It works! Yay! Oh my god. I saw Chelsea writing like, I bet she's just talking away. I did for a hot minute. And then I was like, I noticed the chat go kind of haywire. And then I got this bar that said like, oh, streaming whatever. And then I see Chelsea like, she's probably just talking. Like, yeah, I did. I talked for, oh my god. Oh, I'm sure it is insane. That's true. That's true, Chels. Oh my god, y'all. Sorry. So I'm probably just talked away for whatever. We'll pick back up. Do y'all remember seeing this card? It's always those good screenshots, right? That's just like, you know, like, yes, high school picture. This one? Did y'all get to see this one? No, it's cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we'll start with this one, and we'll just kind of go from there. Y'all did? Okay, perfect. This, I love this. But I like anything with tentacles. Like, is that weird? I don't know. Like, tentacles are my jam. So I really love this, and this is obviously for water. And this is for air with the butterflies. Stability. I really like the stability because it's like the calf and the knee, like from behind. They did a really good job at kind of matching things up, you know? Manifest is pretty cool. I find the first one had just really great cards, like these that kind of like have one of each, like the nightmare, the dreams. I really love that. Again, these are really great for like altar cards, for spell work. I just think they're like super great to have around. Hey! I do too. I like that it's kind of old looking. Sorry, Jacob just tried to call me. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. I gotta text him. How rude of me. I do too. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I'm on my laptop. Is it kind of going crazy again? No? See, because I usually film everything from my phone, but I am like, okay, good. I'm like a few subs, I say a few hundred subs away from being able to do lives on my phone. So I have to wait. I used to be able to do it, and then they changed the policy because something awful happened. And then so now you have to wait until you're at 1,000 subs before you can do it on your phone. So they can't like have like burner stuff, and they like live stream awful shit. So sorry. Okay. So we're all good. Yeah. Well, thank you. This is supposed to be HD. You can see my humidity look for today. I know. Rules. So that was the first one, you guys. Do y'all want to just go through the second one and the third one? Is it out of focus? I don't know what it's doing. Let's do it. All right, let's do it. Let's just do this. Not for you? Okay. Cool. This is all just testing as we go. Thank y'all for being here for me and working out the kinks. All right. Well, let's go into the second one. The second one is my favorite. Yes, I didn't know either. I was told like, oh, hey, you're going to need to get a webcam. And I was like, wait, why? I'm like, I did this a while back. It's going to be fine. I pull it up and it's like, you can't do this. We're sorry. Okay. This is the second one, you guys. They do. They got to trust you first. Be like, okay, you're legit. You have people that follow you. But I think like 1,000 is a bit high to be like, oh, you've gained a following. You know what I mean? Like, why not like, I don't know, 250, 500, something. Like, let's not be excessive. So here's the second one, you guys. Upside down already. We're off to a wonderful start. This one's got some great stuff. It's got a couple of dark ones in here. Anger always makes me feel icky. Like, ugh. It really evokes the feels. So as you can see, it's like really, it really flows together. So they really did a good job. But again, I find the colors and some of the things on the third one, I don't know, maybe I'm just being picky, are just not quite what I wanted. I'm almost there. So yeah, they this is another one. It's Gluttony and Lust are two that kind of mirror each other, which are so cool. Oh, look, listen. The other one was Voice, wasn't it? From the first one. You know what? I already put it back. Poof. Can y'all still hear me? Making sure everything's okay. But this one is very similar to the Voice. It's got the same pattern to the other one. Working good. Okay. Just periodically checking. So we have the god and the goddess in this one. I really like the beauty as well. Now, oh, good. Thanks, Chels. Now, I know that the same one they're going to be doing, they're going to be doing a mass market edition of the tarot of the, wait, let me see if I can do this on the sly. What is it called? Antique Anatomy. Kind of corresponds with this. So I'm excited about that. I haven't gotten that one. But to have the tarot, see, here's the lust. I just love it. I don't know why. They just make me really happy when they mirror each other like that. Pain. We have the Divinity. See, this isn't like the normal walkthrough Wednesday. I don't get to have the royalty-free music in the background. Okay, so that was the second one. So again, like they really do flow into one another. They really did a good job about that. Let's see. Let's go on to this third one. And here you can see we have the chakras. And I just feel like they're just out of place. I don't know why. It could be the coloring that makes it kind of stick out like a sore thumb to me. But the other ones are quite beautiful. Sorrow. Harmony. I love the Psyche. I found that one very interesting. Again. See, and it's one of those things where like I'm really considering before I put this deck together of taking out all of these. Hey! Taking all of these out and like kind of separating them just because they just do nothing for me. That's the one thing that's kind of a pet peeve of mine. Like putting in something that stands out like a sore thumb from like the hole. Like I'm really big on that. I'm like, but it doesn't look right. Oh, here it is. Voice was a redo of the third one. I knew it was in here somewhere. But again, you can see how it's got the same stuff as listen. So we have two voices and a listen, but they're very similar. And love. I think it is the coloring, Lisa. I think you're right. Like it just seems odd. And I guess it's because it's like it's not those natural botanical colors, you know? Like they're so bright compared. You know, like everything looks super natural and this is just like, yeah. But I guess when that's your only, yeah. This one is so freaking cool. Love that one. Reflect. See, there you go. Just those unnatural colors. And I get it. It's nice to have, but I just don't want it in here. I love this beginnings card. I don't know if it'll. Oh, so beautiful. But I'm excited about the Antique Anatomy Tarot being a mass market. I think I'm going to snag it. Just because it's going to be a really good price. And I kind of wanted to go with this one. I don't know if it's going to be as that tea stain color, which is like my favorite thing. I love that. Here you go. Cover. Another one. Spirit. I did. I actually tea stained. Yeah. I actually did that for my Rider-Waite. And there's the last one there. So you can see everything aside from those, just everything corresponds really well. I really like them as a whole. But yeah, these, I think I'm just going to keep them separate. I put them in there the opposite way so I can put them in. But yeah, you're right. Maybe I can modify it if it's not stained right. I tried to do it on my Rider-Waite with some ink, and it worked pretty well. I have to say the modification worked pretty well. However, it didn't stay as well as I wanted it to, but it almost worked like a regular stain. Like, you know, like when you're staining wood, you'll put down the stain and then wipe it off, and then you can kind of layer from there. It kind of went like that. I thought it was going to be more like you put this on there and it dries, and then it would be fine. Oh my God, it was so messy. I probably went through six different gloves and I was only using it on one hand. Like it was a mess. I got it everywhere. It was a horror show. But I mean, it came out pretty good. Matter of fact, I have one right here because I do a tarot spell for work. So it stays here. This is my work desk. So I have it right here, but you can kind of see some parts took it really, really well. You can see them at the top. And then other parts just didn't really want to take it at all. But it did dull down the yellow everywhere, which was kind of what I wanted anyway, because it was like offensively bright, this edition. But yeah, so I know it's kind of hard to see. What? There we go. Oh, lost it again. That's okay. But yeah, so it did do pretty well, but like I wish it would have kept the darker layer on there. So I think maybe if I'd have did it more than once. And then someone had said there was something else I could have used on it. And now I'm not going to remember. I did it on the one that comes in like the yellow box. It has this back. This is the back on there. Matter of fact, I actually have the Centennial one. I have the one in the tin, and then I have like the bigger one. And I prefer those colors, like kind of like muted. Like that's kind of my thing. Like I like a muted color for the most part, not something that's like in your face kind of bright. Are you serious? I'd have been so mad too. I've never had that happen. Like one of my friends had that happen on one of their decks, and another one came in like damaged and they were able to send a new one. Did you contact them to see if they would send you another card and to let them know that it wasn't in there? Because sometimes they'll do that. Like, guess I'm not using this one. I just write it on a sheet of paper and tuck it in there. They're like, there you go. Now I've got this one. I know what you're picking. I feel like I'm really mad, just really not mad enough to do something right now. That's like me all the time. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I had to do my little test out. I know it's like a weird time, but I was like, Lennon is next door, even though she made a little appearance. And I was like, well, Walk Through Wednesday just won't be here, but we can talk about this for a bit. Thank you. Well, again, thank y'all all for being here. I'm going to let y'all go and enjoy y'all evenings wherever you are. And expect maybe some more pop-ons, some live stuff, so I can just get used to how everything works. I'm going to try to get my computer like this is a huge task. It's a laptop. But I'm going to bring my laptop into my room. That way I have my lighting next time and I can see it. It was so good to see you too, Lisa. That way I can make sure my lighting is okay and I can get everything set up in there and just feel more calm without having like the chaos that goes on in the front room, which is Charlie and Bubbles and Lennon. I can just go in my little cocoon and fix it up and see how it works. That'll be so much better. So I will talk to you guys later. If you're looking for me, you know how to reach me. Instagram, on the YouTube. Pop it in the comments, whatever. I'm here for you. Thank you for being here, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Mwah! Bye!